All-party parliamentary delegation from India led by MP Sanjay Kumar Jha met our Turkey minister, in fact, Foreign Minister of Japan. India's national consensus and resolute commitment to combat terrorism in all forms was reaffirmed. The Foreign Minister reiterated Japan's support to India's fight against terrorism and expressed appreciation for the restraint shown by the Indian side. He called for punishing the perpetrators of terror activities. Listen in to what Shrikant Shinde had to say.
UAE is the country we can rely upon. We had number of meetings with number of dignitaries, His Highness Sheikh Nayan ji. Then we had a meeting with the chairman of Defense Council. Then we had meeting with the Defense Agency also. Then think tanks, number of interviews we had. So it was very much overwhelming that UAE understands the pain of India. UAE knows what is happening in India and who is doing it. We are here to send a message to the whole world, a clear-cut message about zero tolerance against terrorism.
Every terrorist activity in the world has some or other link in Pakistan. So this time, our Prime Minister has also said, it's a new normal. Enough is enough. You cannot take any more now. If anything happens to our citizens, we will hit back. We will retaliate. We have met Honorable Foreign Minister yesterday. Probably we are meeting members from DIPE today. We have met the former Prime Minister, His Excellency Mr. Suga yesterday. We are going to other countries also. And just to apprise the world, today it's India, tomorrow it could be you also.
The response has been very, very satisfying, very good response. They were obviously well briefed already, and therefore everything that we were saying was actually taking that point further. On terrorism, there is unqualified support for India. In countries that we are visiting now, today we only want to be sure that they are fully sensitized to our concern and that they are willing to support what is reasonable and what is viable in times to come. And that messaging, I think, is very clear. We hope that this will help us plan out things in future.
Russia has been a strategic partner, and we've always worked together on diplomatic issues when it comes to trade, and the heads of our states have always worked together when it comes to important issues, whether it's of global importance or which is of interest to India and Russia. So it becomes very important at this point to reach out to Russia when we have been facing terror attacks time and again.
We're joined by Aishwarya Jain on this. Aishwarya, of course, MPs from India around the world to campaign against terror and to expose Pakistan's terror links. We just heard Shrikant Shinde there, who was addressing diaspora in UAE, addressing people in UAE. Take us through details of the meetings happening and the kind of dossiers that are being presented at this point.
Well, in total, there are 7 multi-party delegations that have been formed by the government of India to go around the globe to the global capitals to expose Pakistan, and the first batch of these MPs led by Shrikant Shinde, Sanjay Jha and Kanimoi had reached their respective destinations, Japan, UAE and Russia, and held several talks till now. Of course, the outcomes that had emerged of the meetings that had underwent are positive in nature. The delegation met with Japan Foreign Minister, in which Japan reiterated their position of support to India against any form of terrorism activity. It is also a delegation of Shrikant Shinde in UAE, who has been meeting in diaspora, their ministers as well, and the sources have indicated to us that the key importance of these groups are to ensure that the Sanction Committee of the United Nations push the TRF, TRF backed by Lashkar-e-Toiba, to as a terrorist organization. India has given certain proofs earlier as well, and India will continue to give so. India believes that TRF is an organization which is indulged in Pahalgam terror attack, and therefore to push it for a designated terror organization. Of course, these efforts are being made. Today at 5 p.m, Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri would be briefing the remaining 4 groups that would be leaving later in a day, that will be led by Dr. Shashi Tharoor, Ravi Shankar Prasad, Supriya Sule and others.